What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today I feel like I need to talk about if you guys have watched any content creators, you know that there's kind of I don't know if I'd say a problem, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Big shout out to Tectone, big shout out to Mtash, big shout out to Zeals. I watch a lot of these different guys, and I've seen what they've said about everything, and so I just want to give my side of it for as far as everything that's going on and how I feel and what I'm going to do and everything like that. Now, if you guys don't know, pretty much what sprung a lot of this was Mtash basically dropped like $7,000 something on the game, and he wasn't really happy. I guess you could say he wasn't really happy. On top of, he was telling people to summon and all of this other stuff. And let's keep it real. As a YouTube, content creator, we make all of this money back, right? So, say I drop $1,000 or whatever, I make content, I'll make this money back. But for people out in the world who have like, day jobs, 9-to-5s or whatever, they probably don't play the game as much. Their job isn't to play the game, right? Because I'm not sponsored by MiHoYo, but my job is to play the game. That's what my job is. And so, like, I'm going to make the money back. It'll be okay. But for a lot of people, they might drop $1,000. They can't just get that back. Or, a younger person, whether it's a teenager or a kid or whatever, they might steal their mom's credit card. They might take money or whatever. They might use money that they were supposed to use on something else. Whatever. Whatever the case or scenario is. And they can't just get that money back. And so, if you guys have ever watched any of my content or been in my streams, I always tell people I'm not your parent. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm not going to tell you to do this, because if you do it and, you're not happy or it wasn't the right choice or whatever, I don't want to have that on my conscience of me saying, yeah, go do this. So it's like, if I tell you to do something, that's because I 100% believe that that's the right thing to do. I'm never going to say you guys should summon on this 100%. You should. I'm never going to tell you guys that, because I don't feel like that's fair to a lot of people. But long story short, about the whole situation, I do think that I don't necessarily think Genshin is predatory. In the sense of, I feel like gacha games in general are predatory. I feel like they throw shiny new things in front of your face, and they try to entice people and get people to spend money. So I definitely think that gacha games are predatory, and they are trying to do that. If you guys have ever watched my content, my favorite character is a 4-star, right? Now, I haven't really talked about it, but one of my main reasons for using a 4-star is that I have always tried to show people that you don't have to use the best character. You don't have to use what's top tier. If you look at any game I've ever played, a big game is Grand Cross. I know a lot of you guys that are from Genshin only don't know, but in Grand Cross, my favorite character was an SSR a character that they gave you for free, completely free, right? You play story. You got the character for free. It was my favorite character. I use that character on every single team. You can ask anybody. That's what I tend to do. In any game I play, I don't care about picking the best character or the strongest character. It's never been what I've done. I've always picked a character that I genuinely liked, that was more free to play friendly, that was relatable, right? Using Beto is very relatable. If you look at her constellations don't really change what she does. This gives her a shield on her ultimate, which is nothing too crazy, right? Her ultimate can now chain 2 additional targets. That's not going to be a part of her main damage like that. That's not nothing too crazy. This gives her E ability, increased damage, that's whatever. This right here, after she takes damage, 20% of her damage is converted to electro damage. So now she's doing like 80% physical damage, 20% electro damage. So it's like, if you look at all of Beto's constellations, none of her constellations are like game changing, right? Where it's like, oh my goodness, if you don't have this constellation, you can't play the character. There's characters like Sucrose, Sucrose is also a 4-star, but Sucrose, you get her first constellation, she now has 2 charges of her E ability. I run a book on her that gives her a chance to reset her E ability. And now I got two chances at an 80% chance to proc that, etc. Now, I'm not saying that to say, oh, well, I'm free to play, I'm the best player, or anything. I spend money on this game. I do. I've spent a total of $2,400 on this game so far, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm being 100% honest, right? And that wasn't even to get bait. Well, a little bit was to get Beto, but she's a 4-star. I'd get her eventually. That was mainly spent on everything else. I do have a lot of 5-stars. The only 5-stars I'm missing in the game is Jean and Klee. I didn't even summon for Klee because I just didn't care to have her, and then I just didn't pull Jean. But as you guys can see, my D-Luke, I haven't touched him. He's level 20. And that's just because so many people want D-Luke. I just don't care to use him. I don't care to show him off. I know a lot of people want him and all of that jazz. I don't want that. I want to show people we can be better with other units. As you guys see, I have Chi-Chi, Venti, Mona, Kaching, D-Luke. What is my team right now? And this is the team I've been using for the past week. I'm using 3 4-stars, one which is free, right? I'm using 3 4-stars. I've been using this team for the past week. If you've seen any of my streams, I've been using this team for the past week. I've already started leveling Amber. Amber can go to 60. Her weapon is 70. Bennett can go, his weapon's 50 right now. He can go to 60, stuff like that. So, and I know not everybody can get constellations and good weapons and everything because if you don't summon, but I have already strayed away from using all 5-stars and stuff like that. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm personally going to summon. I'm going to still spend. And the reason why, well, the reason for that is I don't think of this as, oh, this is my account, I'm going to spend money, I'm going to play the game. I'm telling you guys, I mean, I don't know how many of you watch my content or watch my streams, but you can ask anyone that's in my streams. This is me and chat's account. This is a thing for us. I always say chat. Yo, chat, what we doing? Chat, should we build this? Chat, should we do that? It's our account. I would never be here without you guys. And so this is a way of me giving back, you know. And let's be real. Tectone also said this. Let's be real. Spending money means you can level up faster. You can go quicker than everybody else. And there's no way for me to make like high tier gameplay if I'm not in the front. Like right now, I'm AR-45. Once you get the AR-45, you get guaranteed 5-star drops. You get guaranteed, well, not guaranteed 5-star drop. You do get guaranteed 5-star artifacts in the artifact dungeon. And that's just going to net you better builds. You get higher chances for all of these different things. I'm already building me a set. A lot of people have asked me about Thunder Soother set, right? This set right here. I'm already building it. Now it's on Lisa just for a placeholder, but I'm already building me this so I can make a video on it and stuff like that. So like all of these different things I cannot do if I don't spend money. That's just realistic, right? I pulled my first Beto off of, I had to spend money basically to get the dupes and everything. I had to spend money. So it's like there's a lot of things that go around that, and I think of it as a way of giving back to y'all, showing you guys cool stuff because you guys support me. I'm never gonna say, oh well, you gotta summon for this character. I'm never gonna do that. I don't think that's fair to you guys. I 100% accept whoever's choices it is to not spend money. Shout out to MTash, shout out to Zeal, and all of that stuff. But this is why I spend money and I summon. You know, I just feel like you guys deserve something. It would be super cool just to show you guys. You know, why are you guys supporting me if I'm not gonna put my money back into the game so that you guys can get an experience? You know, I don't, you know, pocket the money. Well, I mean, I do pocket money. Like, I get money, obviously. But, like, I'm not just going to have you guys watch me all this time and everything and not put anything into the game. I would not feel good about doing that. I wouldn't feel good about doing that. So that's why whenever I play these type of games, I do put back into the game because I want to put back into what you guys are giving me. I never was the richest person. I never, you know, I didn't have everything in life. And now that I'm able to spend money to reward you guys for supporting me all this time and everything, it means a lot to me. And I hope you guys can appreciate it, you know, or understand anyways, is a better word, of what I'm doing, you know. So that's why I spend money. As far as the whole situation, I know this video is running long, but as far as the whole situation, if you guys do have an addiction or you have a problem and you need to stop. I don't think, if it's affecting your life, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should continue doing that. It's not good for you. It's not healthy mentally, physically. You'll be drained as well. But I want you guys to know, and I say this all the time, every time I end stream, even in stream, right? I want you guys to know I love you guys. I thank you so much for your support and everything. And I mean, that's pretty much it as far as what's going on and stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I stream every day. If you guys ever want to come and hang out and stuff like that, DSGaming GC over on Twitch. And we just have a good time. Like I said, we do builds and everything. I did a physical damage build. I'm looking to do Thunder Soother. I'm going to be grinding also for an Electro build as well. Just a whole bunch of different stuff. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.